Welcome to English Anyway, where we learn English no pressure, no perfection.
Lucy, I have a secret, but it is not a scary secret.
Okay, that sounds safe. What is the secret?
I want to plan a small birthday surprise for my sister.
That is sweet.
Sweet, yes. Easy, no.
What part feels hard?
I need to buy a cake, invite 2 friends, and keep quiet.
That is a lot for beginner English.
And I already almost said it to my sister.
Oh no, what did you say?
I said, "Are you free after dinner because maybe nothing happens?"
Haha, that sounds suspicious.
I know, keeping the secret is hard.
Today is a listening first story. We will follow Benji as he plans a small birthday surprise. We will also practice useful sentences for plans, invitations, and small problems.
Good. I need useful English for this.
First, tell me the plan in simple steps.
First, I buy cake.
Clear meaning, a more natural sentence is first, I will buy a cake. First, I will buy a cake.
First, I will buy a cake.
Use will for a future plan you decide now.
First, I will buy a cake. Second, I will invite 2 friends.
Great.
Third, I will hide in the kitchen.
Maybe the cake hides in the kitchen. You can stand in the living room.
Good point. I am bigger than the cake.
Now add one time.
We meet at 7.
Good. If the plan is already arranged, say we are meeting at 7. We are meeting at 7.
We are meeting at 7. Wait, we'll buy, but our meeting?
Nice question. Both can talk about the future. Use will for a plan you decide now. Use our meeting when the time is already fixed.
So, I will buy a cake. We are meeting at 7.
Exactly.
Okay, I need to invite my friends.
How will you say it?
Can you come my sister's birthday?
Good try. Say, can you come to my sister's birthday dinner? Can you come to my sister's birthday dinner?
Can you come to my sister's birthday dinner?
Use come to for an event.
Come to dinner, come to a party, come to my house.
Exactly.
But it is a surprise, so I need the quiet part.
Yes, try this. Please do not tell her.
Please do not tell her. Very important sentence.
Very important.
I can say, please do not tell her. It is a surprise.
Please do not tell her. It is a surprise.
Please do not tell her. It is a surprise.
Perfect. Now imagine your friend says yes.
Great, then I need cake.
What kind of cake?
My sister likes chocolate cake, but one friend cannot eat milk.
That is a useful detail.
I need a cake without milk.
Yes, you can ask at the bakery. Do you have a cake without milk?
Do you have a cake without milk? Without means no milk inside?
Right, without milk means it does not have milk.
Do you have a cake without milk?
Good. If that feels too hard, you can also say this. My friend cannot eat milk.
My friend cannot eat milk.
That sentence is simple and clear.
I like clear. Clear saves parties.
Now there is one small problem.
There is always one.
The bakery has only a small cake.
But 5 people will come.
What can you ask?
Is it big enough for 5 people?
Excellent. Is it big enough for 5 people?
Is it big enough for 5 people?
Big enough means the size is okay.
Not too small.
Right.
If it is too small, I can buy cookies too.
Nice backup plan. I can buy cookies too.
I can buy cookies too. Good. A backup plan makes me feel calm.
Now tell the story from the beginning.
Okay. First, I will buy a cake. We are meeting at 7. I will invite 2 friends. Please do not tell my sister.
Very good. Add the food detail.
I will ask, do you have a cake without milk? If the cake is small, I can buy cookies too.
Great. That is a full, simple plan.
I feel more ready.
Now let's listen to the day of the surprise.
I am walking to the bakery. I am calm.
Are you really calm?
No, I look calm, but inside I am checking the time.
That is still understandable at the bakery. What do you say?
Hi, do you have a chocolate cake without milk?
Nice.
The worker says yes, but it is small.
Then you ask.
Is it big enough for 5 people?
Good.
The worker says maybe. Maybe is not my favorite bakery word.
So what is your backup plan?
I can buy cookies too.
Great. Now you have cake and cookies.
I put them in a bag. I walk home slowly, very slowly,
Why slowly?
because cake is soft and my hands are not perfect.
Fair.
Then my sister calls me.
Uh-oh.
She asks, "What are you doing?"
What do you say without ruining the surprise?
I am buying nothing.
That sounds suspicious again.
I know I need better.
Say something true but simple. I am on my way home.
I am on my way home.
On my way home means going home now.
Good, true, but not too much.
Exactly.
I am on my way home.
Now you get home. What happens?
My friends are early. My sister is also early.
Oh, that is a problem.
I open the door and say, "Happy normal Tuesday."
Benji.
I know, not good.
Try simple repair sentence. Could you wait in the living room for 2 minutes?
Could you wait in the living room for 2 minutes?
That gives you a little time.
Could you wait in the living room for 2 minutes?
Nice. Then you put the cake on the table.
My friends hide near the sofa.
And your sister comes in.
We say happy birthday.
How does she feel?
She looks surprised and happy.
She looks surprised and happy.
She looks surprised and happy. That sentence is useful.
Yes, looks plus feeling word is very common.
She looks tired. He looks worried. The cake looks small.
All correct.
The cake looks small, but the cookies help.
Good ending. Now let's practice out loud. Benji, this is for you and for everyone listening. Practice together with us.
First, I will buy a cake. We are meeting at 7. Please do not tell her. It is a surprise. Is it big enough for 5 people?
Good. Now let's switch. Everyone listening, make your own small plan. You can say first, I will buy coffee. Or we are meeting at 6.
First, I will blank. We are meeting at blank.
Nice. Now listen to one natural version of the story. So Benji, what is your plan?
First, I will buy a cake. We are meeting at 7.
Is it still a surprise?
Yes, please do not tell her.
What if the cake is too small?
I can buy cookies too. That is my backup plan.
Good. And if your sister calls?
I will say I am on my way home.
Perfect. True, simple, and not too much.
My secret finally feels safe.
Nice. Notice the new sentence, that is my backup plan.
It means I have another plan if the first plan has a problem.
Exactly. Very useful in daily life.
Cake plan, travel plan, homework plan.
Yes, many plans need a backup plan. Today we followed one small birthday surprise from plan to problem to happy ending.
I can say first, I will buy a cake.
And we are meeting at 7.
I can ask, is it big enough for 5 people?
And if there is a problem, you can say, I have a backup plan.
My backup plan is usually cookies.
Before we go, we have one question for everyone listening. What is one small surprise, plan, or backup plan in your life?
Write one simple sentence in the comments. We would love to read it and cheer for you.
Keep learning English any way you want, and I'll catch you in the next one.